I Hello, back to the third episode of Yafeu Podcast, and the topic is getting a girlfriend or finding a wife isn't really worth it. Yeah, let me say that finding a wife isn't worth it. So, you know, I think I've said this before in this platform, but um, not good at getting girls like whatsoever. Um, Let me not even say that. It's just like I don't know. Like a lot of girls aren't really like I'm not a very captivating nigga when it comes to personality wise, and I think it's because I haven't achieved enough shit or done enough stuff in order for somebody to, especially for a woman, to like feel my energy, feel my presence as a man and stuff like that. I feel like I haven't. There's this nigga named Modern Schematics, and he that's giving the analogy of slaying dragons. He basically says that girls are attracted to niggas who slay dragons. And what does slaying dragons mean, bro? Slaying dragons means going out there and doing like hard shit. Slaying a dragon is based on my understanding, but like yeah, slaying dragons is just going out there and doing hard shit or going through impossible tasks and then achieving them, bro. I feel like if you do hard things, you will have a certain energy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't say this because a lot of people don't read energy. A lot of people just look at what's in front of them. You know what I'm saying? People don't read energy. People don't perceive vibe and stuff. But I feel like I'm one of those people who perceive vibe in a certain level. I feel like I don't deny it, but instead I'm like really aware of it. In fact, I am so aware of it. It's like it's fucking scary. it I don't know. I feel like it ruins my life. But like yeah, man, I've seen it. I've seen how like a nigga's energy is just attractive or has intrigue. Let me say intriguing. I'm not saying I find niggas attractive. I'm just putting it out there. But a nigga's energy will be intriguing, especially to a girl. And then the nigga would just get a girl because of his energy. A nigga could literally say anything. I swear to God, anything. I have seen this happen. A nigga would say anything and still get the girl. Still get the wanna, bruh. Because it's not about what a nigga says. It's not about how a nigga looks. It's it's it's, it's not about game. A lot of niggas say it's game, though. I don't think it's game. I think it's energy, bro. Shorties are attracted to energy, especially masculine energy. Now, if you're liberal or if you like one of them. Look, listen. I'm not one of those niggas who say, motherfuckers should be manly man and women should be womanly woman. That's not what I'm saying. I don't believe in gender when it comes to like, reality per se, man. You got what I'm saying? I don't believe in gender norms, let me say that. But like, Brody, like there is like when I talk about masculine energy, I am talking about being a full on Bruella. You know what I'm saying? And when I say being a full on Bruella, I mean being a full on human, being somebody people can perceive as greatness. Like, I can't describe this to words, but let me try to describe what I'm trying to say. When I say woman, straight woman, or even woman, really, like even if they're gay per se, women are attracted. Some people, man, let me say this, because I want to include all genders and um preferences and stuff. But people, especially the people niggas desire, are attracted to masculine energy. Some niggas just got like hyper masculine energy, bro. And it ain't gotta be good niggas who have masculine energy. A lot of times it's bad niggas who have masculine energy. But women are attracted to masculine energy, niggas who are men. You got what I'm saying? And as a nigga like me, when I heard that for the first, because a lot of people always say this, especially old people, and it's like, dog, you niggas speaking ass. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because like I looked at gay people, and it's like they be fucking though. You got what I'm saying? And then I looked at other shorties, and they be with hyper feminine men, or people who have the aesthetics of hyper femininity. God, so I'm here confused. I'm like, what are we doing? Like, just like who you like, man. So like when people said, hey yo, shorties are attracted to masculine niggas, I was like, man, bullshit. Of what I'm saying. Because also there's also the other side of like, yo, there is niggas who are attracted to a little bit of masculine women. You check what I'm saying? You find niggas who are attracted to girls with uh muscles, bro. You find niggas who are attracted to girls who are very dominant. You got what I'm saying? When a nigga describes he's perfect shorty, sometimes they describe a very dominant woman, you know what I'm saying, girl who's into BDSM, all of that. Niggas want to be dominated sometimes. You tough. And it's like, I saw that and I was like, so that whole masculine energy rhetoric is bullshit. That's what I thought. Until I observed like actual real life, you know? And a lot of times the niggas who got the girls had more masculine energy than the niggas who didn't. You tough. But what is masculine energy? Because motherfuckers always talk about some masculine energy, but niggas don't actually know what it is, or niggas don't actually describe what it is. So I'ma try and explain it and try to understand, like try to make me myself, I guess, and you guys understand. Masculine energy, ne? Masculine energy is basically conviction. Masculine energy is basically bravery. Masculine energy is strength. Strength, yes. Masculine energy is power. Yes. Masculine energy is serenity. You got. I feel like you get the vibe of what I'm trying to say. You check what I'm saying. Masculine energy isn't becoming a fucking beast. It's not beast. It's not barbarism. You got what I'm saying? I'm not like that's not what it is, but it's more so it's not barbarism, but like it's kind of barbarism because motherfuckers who are barbaric want to take over shit, basically, which in turns into power and stuff like that. But you ain't gotta be barbaric to be powerful. You just need to have power. You check what I'm saying. And what do I mean by power? um Stronghold, especially internally. It's like an internal stronghold that you need to have, and a lot of people who gain power have that internal stronghold. You got what I'm saying? They have that internal authority as well. Got what I'm saying? For my personal definition of what power is, power is the ability to do things. Got what I'm saying? Basically, power is energy. Energy is the ability to work. If energy is the ability to work, power is is how much you can do a thing. Got what I'm saying? So how much you can do a thing, and if you can do something greatly, or if you can do a lot of things greatly, then you have power. You know what I'm saying? I have the power to move my arms, think. I have the power to do this and that. I have the abilities to do these things. I'm able to do things because I have enough power to do so. You check what I'm saying? But the certain power that I'm talking about, especially internally, especially when we're talking about girls, is the power to not power, is the power to have strength, especially internal strength. Masculine energy. That's what masculine energy is. Masculine energy is internal strength. Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah. Masculine energy is internal strength, or yes, it's internal strength. Masculine energy is let's say vitality. Masculine, yes, masculine energy is courage. Yes, masculine energy is it isn't a fucking Hulk smash, but it is more so. It isn't yes, it isn't a Hulk smash per se. Masculine energy is the Bruce Banner really. It's Bruce Banner controlling Hulk. Yes, that's what masculine energy is. Or I guess you could say masculine energy is Hulk smash because Hulk wants to do something, then the Hulk does it. You know what I'm saying? The Hulk slays fucking dragons, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, the Hulk is courageous because the Hulk, not just courageous, the Hulk is confident because the Hulk is fucking Hulk. He is the strongest. You check what I'm saying? But I feel like shorties are attracted to somebody who has that, especially internally. But they don't fuck with, you know, niggas who always show who who are not in control of it. You got what I'm saying? So as much as like Hulk is Hulk, how many shorties would say, "Oh, yo, the fucks, they would like, they would have sex with Hulk." Maybe it would be cool for them. Maybe it's their fantasy, but it's like, they don't want to die now. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to fucking die. So I think it's more so I think I was right when I said, okay, it's more so Bruce Banner controlling the Hulk, or it's the Hulk being, it's like that aggression of the Hulk, that dangerousness within the Hulk. You got what I'm saying? That within the Hulk. I don't want to say anger, but that power within the Hulk, but tamed. Let me not say controlled, tamed. You got what I'm saying, bro? I think that's what the shorties want. I think that's what masculine energy is. I think that's what girls want. Yeah, I even said it to my to one of my exes, and she was like, "Dog, you on point." But like, I don't know how I am on point. Actually, I do know how I am on point, but I feel because I haven't cultivated that. I haven't cultivated that internal power, that internal confidence, bro. I think it's confidence. A lot of niggas say, yo, dog, you just gotta have confidence. And confidence, as in, you gotta have that vitality, you gotta have that internal power to feel like that nigga. Basically, being that nigga. Being that nigga, having an internal, being on a high frequency, imagine as yourself as the higher man, the Ubermensch. Yes, the fucking Ubermensch, dog. You gotta be an Ubermensch in this shit. To those who are familiar with Nietzsche and his terms and stuff, philosophers. But if you're not, excuse Brayaka. Um, but yes, the Ubermensch, you gotta be that. As a nigga, you gotta be that. You gotta cultivate internal power. You gotta cultivate internal confidence. And how do you do that? Now we get it. Now finally we get to why, trying to find a shorty, I think is my own waste of time, and like why I'm stopping or quitting. Oh, there's some shorty just texting me back, and it doesn't matter. Or where was I? Oh yes, why I think now, you know um getting girls, or trying the big word on trying to get girls is kind of a waste of time, or trying to find a soulmate. Yes, for finding a soulmate, looking for a soulmate is a waste of time, and why I should focus on myself instead. Because it's like, internal power, not just internal power for the shorties, you know what I'm saying, but internal power to be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Be the conviction that I am that nigga is what I should chase. Achieving my goals, having a higher purpose, being a higher man, being a man of higher purpose. You got what I'm saying? Reaching for the stars. That's what I should seek instead of giving my devotion to another human being. A human being that just has coochie and is very pretty. You know what I'm saying? And this isn't me disrespecting women. Women are dope. Women are leaders and all of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's the only thing women, have to offer. But it's like when it comes to being in a relationship, what am I actually looking for? I had to ask myself that, and I realized, okay, I was looking for love, I was looking for intimacy, I was looking for affection from another person. But I've been, while trying to do that, I've been dibbling and dabbling with these other girls, and it's like it all feels like a waste of time. It feels like, dude, it's like I'm chasing women, and the woman ain't chasing me. What am I doing wrong? Then I realized, oh shit, I don't have that energy. I don't have that attractive energy, my nigga. I don't have that internal conviction that I am that nigga. Or I haven't uh slayed enough dragons. You know what I'm saying? No, I haven't slayed enough dragons. No, I haven't slayed. Yes, I haven't slayed enough dragons. I haven't become stronger. I haven't become Goku, bro. Because to become Goku, you have to be able to. You have to make the Kamehameha. Goku can't just tell himself that he's Goku. In order for Goku to be Goku, he has to do the shit that Goku has done. So as much as I can say internal conviction, whatevs, I haven't done things externally. You know what I'm saying? I haven't hooped enough, bro. I haven't won enough. You got what I'm saying, bro? I haven't done things, and this isn't even things that people would see. I haven't done things that I know that I've done, that I know that like I have achieved and stuff like that. Because the only audience that needs to be impressed is me. I'm my own audience. And as my own audience, I'm not impressed as of yet. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not impressed with the things I've done so far. Sure, yes, there are some things I've impressed myself over, but like I'm not done with those things, and like I'm the like those things aren't enough. I don't think I've done something where I can say, okay, okay, yes, I have, but I don't think I am doing shit where I can say, okay, I am that nigga right now, or I've done that shit. Yeah, I am that nigga. That thing that can give me internal confidence that says, oh yeah, I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done it enough. My thing is music. So yeah, basically I haven't slayed dragons. I haven't slayed the dragons. I haven't overcome challenges. I haven't lifted the boulders, lifted the boats, you know what I'm saying? I haven't done it. I haven't not done it yet. And I feel like that is what I should chase. I should chase victory. I should chase honor. I should chase glory. Not for others, but for myself. I should chase that internal validation. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if I chase that internal validation, if I lift the boats, I feel like if I go through the initiation, then I can say that I am a man. Not in terms of toxic masculinity, in the sense of like keeping a certain image of what being a man is, but in the sense of being proud of myself. Oh, I'm cooking. Yes, in the sense of being proud of myself, in the sense of saying, oh yeah, I am that guy. Oh yeah, I am glorious. Oh yeah, I am victorious. Oh yeah, I am above self. Oh yeah, I have transcended love as a human being. That's what I should focus on. That's what I should chase instead of trying to find a soulmate. And I feel like if I do that, then the shorties will come through. Literally, I feel like if I do that, then the shorties will come through. If I've lifted enough rocks, if I've sailed enough boats, if I've split open enough mountains, then the shorties will feel my energy because I will naturally have that conviction of being that nigga. But even if they don't, I'm not worried. I'm not worried because even if they don't, at least I know. Like if like I die alone some way somehow, né, then I know that I was that nigga. I know that I have lived being that nigga. I know that I have lived focusing on the things that I want to achieve, and I actually achieve them. I feel like the whole point of the concept of a focus is so that niggas can achieve shit. so that people can achieve things. And the only thing that I should focus on is the things that I want to truly achieve. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I should just focus on myself. Focus on impressing myself, focus on building myself, focus on impressing myself, focus on building myself, focus on being that nigga in my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Living as that nigga in my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because the only person that perceives my life is me. If I'm gonna be real with you, the only person that spends most of my time with me is me. I'm basically my own god in my life, and I should just treat my life as that. So I'm gonna give myself that masculine energy. I'm gonna give myself that manhood. I'm gonna give myself that initiation to be a man. Yes, that initiations, because like you don't just get initiated once, bro. You gotta go out there and hunt, bro. Sure, yes, you go went through initiation, but it's also what you do. Okay, you went through initiation school, but like nigga, where's the fucking food, bro? Have you went and go hunt, my nigga? Have you went to and go build your house, my nigga? Have you decorated your house, bro? Have you developed manners, my nigga? Like you know what I'm saying? As a man, you have to go through initiations again and again and again, bruh. And keep doing so. It's just that the main initiations activate that masculine energy. But it's not enough to activate it. You gotta maintain it. Or else if you don't maintain it, you'll let internal masculine energy die. You will let it die, and that's not what I want. I want to be that nigga always, especially within myself. So I feel like the best way to do that is to challenge myself, because if I challenge myself, I'll grow, I'll evolve. I'll never stop growing if I keep challenging myself, and that's what I should focus on. That's what I should focus on. I should focus on myself instead of trying to find a wife, because I feel like I'm doing a disservice if I'm trying to find somebody to give my devotion to, find somebody to waste my time with. You know what I'm saying, dog? I think I'm doing myself a disservice. Like, why spend, if I think about it, why spend my time trying to find a shawty, trying to find a soulmate, when I can spend my time building myself? Time is limited, so I can only use a fraction, I can only use so much of it. So if I'm gonna use my time on anything, I have to use my time on me. That's some real shit. If I'm gonna use my time on anything, I have to use my time on me. Yeah, and I don't think I've done that enough, and I feel like I have to now more than ever. I'm 22. I'm turning 22, and I have to achieve my goals really, really well, because it's not for anybody. It's just for me. And one day I'll die, so I want to die knowing that I achieved my goals for me, because I'm the only person to impress, and I feel like that will make me happy. It does make me happy. Impressing myself does make me happy. Knowing that I'm that nigga. Like when I exercise and I'm done with the session, that that euphoria of saying, yeah, I did that shit, it hits. I feel like my purpose is to impress myself, honestly speaking. I feel like that is my purpose. Anything else really? From helping people to hurting people or what else? Being having pleasure with people is just secondary shit. Just the things that I desire to do. But my true purpose is to impress myself. I think that is my true purpose. Yeah. Thank you for listening. Um, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening to my voice, and to whoever who's listening, shout out. Um, yes.